In the rich and complex tapestry of Mayan mythology, few figures evoke as much fear and reverence as Camazotz, the bat god. A dark and formidable entity, Camazotz is deeply intertwined with Xibalba, the Mayan underworld, a realm of shadows, trials, and eternal mystery. As a guardian of the underworld's gates, he embodies the inevitability of death, the terror of the unknown, and the transformative power of sacrifice. His fearsome visagia, monstrous bat with razor-sharp claws, jagged fangs, and bestial features serves as a chilling reminder of humanity's deepest fears, mortality and what lies beyond. For the ancient Maya, death was not merely an end, but a transitiona passage into another state of existence. Camazotz represented this liminal space between life and the afterlife, a boundary that only the bravest and wisest could cross. Unlike modern interpretations of death as a finality, the Maya saw it as a cyclical process, where souls underwent trials before reaching their final resting place. Camazotz, with his nocturnal nature and predatory instincts, symbolized the unseen dangers lurking in the darkness. Bats, creatures of the night, were already associated with mystery and the supernatural in Mesoamerican cultures. As a god who took the form of a giant, bloodthirsty bat, Camazotz became the personification of the terror that comes with facing one's own mortality. One of the most significant appearances of Camazotz in Mayan mythology is in the Popol Vuh, the sacred text of the Quiché Maya. Here, he plays a pivotal role in the trials of the hero twins Hunahpu and Xibalba, who descend into Xibalba to avenge their father and uncle. The underworld lords, seeking to destroy the twins, subject them to a series of deadly challenges. One of the most harrowing is the House of Bats, Zozilaha, a cavernous chamber filled with swarms of deadly bats, where Camazotz himself lurks. In a moment of vulnerability, Hunahpu loses his head to Camazotz's swift and merciless strike. However, through cunning and divine intervention, Xibalba retrieves his brother's head, replacing it with a carved squash until they can restore him fully. This episode underscores the peril of the underworld and the necessity of wit, courage, and unity in overcoming death itself. The defeat of Camazotz and the other lords of Xibalba signifies not just a physical victory, but a spiritual triumph over fear. The twins' journey mirrors the human experience, confronting mortality, enduring suffering, and emerging stronger. Beyond his role as a harbinger of death, Camazotz was also deeply connected to sacrificial rites. For the Maya, sacrifice was not merely an act of violence, but a sacred exchange, a means of sustaining cosmic balance. Bloodletting rituals, human offerings, and ceremonial battles were all ways to honor the gods and ensure the continuation of life. As a psychopomp, a god of souls, Camazotz was believed to escort the spirits of the dead into Xibalba. Warriors who died in battle and sacrificial victims were said to pass under his watchful gaze. This reinforced his dual nature, both destroyer and facilitator of rebirth. The Maya viewed death as a necessary step in the cycle of existence, and Camazotz, in his terrifying majesty, was a reminder of this truth. To face him was to confront the ultimate mystery, and in doing so, one could attain a deeper understanding of existence. Though the Mayan civilization declined, the legend of Camazotz endured. In some regions, elements of his worship merged with later traditions, and even today, he appears in modern horror and fantasy as a symbol of primal fear. Archaeological findings, such as bat-shaped effigies and carvings in Mayan ruins, attest to his significance. Temples dedicated to death gods often featured his imagery, reinforcing his role as a gatekeeper between worlds. Camazotz is more than just a god of death. He is a symbol of transformation, challenge, and the unknown. The Maya did not worship him out of sheer terror, but out of respect for the natural order. His presence in their myths served as a reminder that death is not an end, but a passage, and that true strength lies in facing the darkness with courage. In a world where fear of the unknown still lingers, Camazotz remains a powerful figure of testament to humanity's eternal struggle with mortality and the mysteries that lie beyond.